Hello everyone, and welcome to the Safety Artisan, where you will find professional, pragmatic and impartial safety training resources and videos. Well, so let's get on to our topic for today, which is system hazard analysis. Now, system hazard analysis is, as you may know, just adjust this slightly, is task 205 in the Mil-Std-882 Echo system safety standard. So, moving on. What we're going to cover in this session is purpose, task description, reporting, contracting, and some commentary, although I'll be making commentary all the way through. So going back to the top, the yellow highlighting with this and with task 204, I'm using the yellow highlighting to indicate differences between task 205 and 204 because they are superficially quite similar. And then I'm using underlining to emphasize those things that I want to really bring to your attention and emphasize. So within task 205 purpose, we've got four purposes for this one. Verify subsystem compliance and recommend necessary actions. So a very different emphasis to 204, which was really thinking about subsystems in isolation. And then, as we can see in the yellow, the identifying previously unidentified hazards is split into two, looking at subsystem interfaces and faults and the integration of the overall system design. Okay, the contractor's got to do it and document it as usual, looking at hazards and mitigations or controls in the integrated system design, including software and human interfaces. Very important that, we'll come on to that later. So that classic functional failure analysis that we've seen before. And again, while conducting this analysis, we've got to include human beings as an integral component of the system, so receiving inputs and initiating outputs. So all good stuff, human factors included in this standard from long ago. So we've got to include a review of subsystem interrelationships. So again, verification of system compliance with requirements, identification of new hazards and emergent hazards, recommendation of actions. So we are looking at possible independent, dependent, and simultaneous events, including system failures, failures of safety devices, common cause failures, and system interactions that could create a hazard or increase risk. So, and this is really the new stuff in 205. So moving on to slide 3, all new stuff, all in yellow. So degradation of a system or the total system. Now I've underlined this because what's the constant in projects is change. You start off thinking you're going to do something, and maybe the concept changes subtly or not so subtly during the project. Maybe your assumptions change, the schedule changes, the resources available change. You thought you were going to get access to something